Hello friends, welcome to day 25 of Project Dial 30. 5 more days in this challenge, and I wanted to quickly talk about why I think everyone in their 20s chasing a better version of themselves should do some form of Project Dial 30 in the future. It all comes down to one fundamental idea, that keeping promises to yourself is the most important thing in your confidence, in becoming the best version of yourself, and accomplishing the things you never thought were possible. Before I started this challenge, I would always catch myself in the loop of telling myself I'm going to do one thing, whether it's waking up early the next morning, whether it's doing the cold outreach that I need to do for my business, whether it's posting the video on social media. All of these things would be clouded in my head, and I'm constantly telling myself, okay, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, and I find myself not keeping that promise to myself. It was probably because I was so used to having people telling me to do certain things for my entire life, whether that was my parents telling me to study, or my parents telling me to look for a job, or my boss telling me to do a certain task, or my teacher telling me to do a certain assignment, or my football coach telling me to do a certain workout. That has been instilled in me in the past 24 years of my life. And for me to start doing my own thing and try to build a business and try to become that version of myself that I know that I want to become, that takes me telling myself to do those things instead. If someone else in a better position than you tells you to do a certain thing, you're more than likely to do it, whether that's your boss or your parents. But then you catch yourself making that same promise, telling yourself, hey, let's wake up tomorrow, hey, let's do this certain task, hey, let's go to the gym. And then you not keeping that promise to yourself is basically degrading your level of importance and power compared to those other people, when in reality it should be the exact opposite. You should be the one that tells yourself to do certain things and honors that, because you should have the utmost respect for yourself to do those things. But then every time you don't follow up on your promises, every time you don't do the things you say you're going to do or think to yourself that you're going to do, it diminishes your confidence even if you can't see it. And that is the cycle I found myself in before I started this challenge. I needed it to break that cycle. So that's why putting yourself in an uncomfortable position like I did with this challenge is the perfect way for you to shock the system. And if you think about it, your life really depends on this. The person that you can become, the person that you know is in there deep down, that version of yourself that is absolute peak, living that dream life that you want to live, that version of yourself exists deep down, whether you know it or not. But to get there, you need to build up that self-confidence. And the easiest way to do that from the past couple of years is keeping the little promises to yourself. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know the deep-rooted science, but I'm speaking from personal experience. From failing 8 businesses in public, to making my first 10K month online, to finally starting to post content on social media, to finally building my dream body that I've always envisioned and known I can have, to building that business that I know I am capable of running, to living that dream life that I keep envisioning up in here. It all starts with that self-confidence. It all starts with that belief in yourself that you can do the things you put your mind to and say you're going to do. So I truly, truly think that this is something every young, ambitious person should try, and just start living like the guy that you know you can be. I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't want to be a social media influencer. I don't want to live this materialistic lifestyle that's portrayed on social media. I just want to live my life being the best version of myself, living my reality and dream vision that I see up in here. And in order to do that, I've realized that I need to do certain things like create content, like start a business and leave the comfort of a corporate 9-to-5. But that's because it's all up in here, and I've trained that through these past 25 days. Yes, the past week has been one of the worst weeks of 2026, but I know up in here I will bounce back. I will keep pushing, and I will make the little promises to myself and keep them. I hope that you can take something positive out of this video and apply it into your life. For the same 10, 20, 30 people that have been watching this entire challenge from the beginning, I really do appreciate you. And this challenge has opened my eyes to the possibilities and my capability in my own life. And now it's about execution and applying that and taking action. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow for day 26. As always, stay blessed and follow for more.